Hello, my name is Rose and I work with the Office of Education Ombuds. I wanted to share some quick tips for IEP team members checking goal progress. So if you're a member of an IEP team, get a copy of the current IEP out, get out your own calendar where you set yourself reminders, and pull up the school calendar if you want to be able to check some of those key dates. We're going to talk about reminders to look for periodic goal progress reports. Part of getting ready for that is watching during the course of the year for those IEP goal progress reports. Every IEP has measurable annual goals, and every measurable annual goal should include some information about when and how progress will be reported to parents. If you're looking at your child's IEP and you look at each measurable annual goal, there should be a little section right beneath the goal that explains, when you will get a progress report. It often says quarterly or every trimester. If you're not sure where to find it on your child's IEP, you can check in with the case manager. Then figure out when that date will come up on the actual calendar. So if your IEP says progress will be reported quarterly, what does that mean? When are the quarterly progress reports coming out for the school? Then put reminders in your own calendar on those days when the quarters end and you should be getting goal progress reports to check and make sure that you do get one. If you don't see a goal progress report come in when it's due, don't hesitate to reach out and ask for one from the IEP teacher, special ed teacher or IEP case manager. When you get the progress report, what are you looking for? You're looking to see if it includes specific data showing progress that matches how the goal says data is going to be collected. So if it's looking at, going from 2 out of 10 to 5 out of 10 times, then the goal progress information should tell you if they're still at 2 out of 10, if they've bumped up to 3 or 4 out of 10. Anyways, it should use the same kind of data that is described in the goal itself. You're checking to see if it does show that your child is making progress towards meeting the goal. And if not, then does it include some kind of explanation of why the teacher thinks that they might not be seeing that progress that it was expected? If during the course of the year, those goal progress reports show that your child is not making the expected progress, please do not hesitate to ask for time to talk with the teacher and to meet as a whole IEP team if needed to review what's working, what might need to be changed so that your student can be making progress towards meeting those goals.
Questions? Contact OEO on our website at www.oeo.wa.gov/en or via email at oeoinfo@gov.wa.gov.